Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in the mystical Pisces season we are on. And if you'd like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box or you can email me with your questions. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Taurus, I feel like for some of you, you could be having here a breakthrough in the month of March, especially when it comes to your healing journey. So for some of you that have been struggling here with heartbreak, with sadness, depression, anxiety, angst, you might find that you're really feeling like you're making progress with the difficulty that has been with you for some time. And in that regard, the month of March seems to be very fruitful for those of you that are doing deep emotional work, therapies of any kind, those of you that are also kind of interested here in recovering from a certain wound. And I feel like for some of you, Taurus, this could even be physical. So maybe some of you have been recently injured, or you have a specific injury that it's now where it's now having positive regeneration, healing. For some of you, Taurus, there's also that sense of you're trying to find a new direction with your life. And this new direction seems to also be very close tied here with your spiritual journey, with your dreams, with the sense of higher purpose that you have in your life. And the month of March is as positive as you are connected with your vision, as you're connected with your faith for the future, for better times, for the progress of your own soul, your evolution, for you becoming the best version of yourself. So every time that you invest in what this means to you, becoming the best version of yourself, the better the month will turn out to be. Even if you have here the star in your unconscious, so this is your deep desire to meet all the type of experiences you're going to meet in March, is a desire to see the light, to have faith, to have vision, to have awareness, to have a sense of understanding of the meaning behind situations, the meaning behind experiences you're encountering, because you're awake. For some of you, Taurus, this is also about you having an awakening of sorts during the month of March that shifts a more negative energy into a positive, restoring one, where you see the light, where you see the direction that was missing here before. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're taking a blindfold out of you. You're taking a blindfold. So you have been blinded to something. And I feel like this blindness is very much to deal with your true potential. For some of you, it's your potential in work. Some of you are healers and you have a great ability to heal yourself, but also others. For others of you, it's about, stardom itself. It's about you having immense potential to be known by your craft, by your skills, by the special set of qualities that you were born with. Some of you might know this already. Some of you might get into contact with these skills during the month of March. So you might also have the awakening of talents, the awakening here of aspirations and dreams you didn't know you had. Because before this energy takes place, you were struggling with the Three of Swords. So you were much more consumed by an energy. For many of you here, I'm picking on trauma. So you had to go through this trauma, whatever it was, you had to go through a difficult experience to really find healing, and through healing to find, it's like an upgrade of sorts of who you really can be and what work you can really do in life and how much capacity you have to establish yourself, even with relationships, in a much better, renewed way. I feel like for some of you that this is about love. You went through something that did leave a scar on you, or has. For some of you, I feel like for many Taurus, this is, an energy that is with you for a long time. For others, that have been recently dealing with separation, with loss of any kind, with betrayal. It might be hard for you at times to see this, but this was indeed a blessing, because it's taking you out of an illusion that you're smaller, that you're somehow incapacitated to pursue better things for yourself, especially if you were dealing with relationships where there was a level of codependency and you were the one that was constantly relied on, taken from. You're now free, and you now can see yourself with a very different understanding. So the month of March is rich, very rich, for those of you that are looking for a revival of your own soul, that are looking to feel inspired, that are looking to feel creative, passionate towards something, an idea, a project, a goal you have in mind. Some of you could be also very goal-oriented during the month of March. And this goal orientation seems to be an attempt of yours to really fight off, here, when these shadows of your past dance around you and tell you, no, settle down, settle for less, don't even try it, don't believe in it. Anytime here you have those shadows dancing around you, it is through goal orientation that you're fighting off negativity and you're fighting off discredit upon what you can really achieve. This is an energy that is about, look, you can reach the stars. So why you're settling for less? And you can take this energy of you being able to reach the stars to anything in your life where you have felt this incapacity, where you felt like you could never have more, you could never have better than what you have. For some of you Taurus, there's wish fulfillment at your disposal, but it's like the wish fulfillment will come in the month of March when you go after it. It's not something that is just going to be, given to you, manifested blindly, unconsciously to you. No, this is something that you need to fight for. The test for the month of March for many of you is to fight pessimism, is to fight insecurities, is to fight here anything that tries to be a roadblock to your journey. Because your desire is to evolve. Your desire is to grow higher and stronger, and you're in the right path to do it. You still have here issues, all right? 3 of Swords and 4 of Cups, but look, they are much minor in comparison to the benefits. So in order to find your breakthrough, again, you have to push, you have to fight, you have to give to this energy every single day. It's like training here. The month of March could be a little bit like training for you, and you will see that as you start engaging in this energy as something you need to do every day, you're going to start feeling better. Even in the days that you don't and you're allowed to, you're going to be having a much faster comeback. So the comebacks will be easier after a more depressive episode or a negative experience. You will come back from it quicker. For some of you Taurus, be careful to not be rejecting opportunities that are valuable and coming your way, again, due to this limited thinking. due to the fact that you feel like certain things are not for you? Are you sure that certain things are not for you? Are you so afraid of again reaching those heights, of living a different life, that you're not even giving something or some certain things a chance, when you know that they're knocking at your door for a reason, and when you know that what you're being shown is actually appealing, is actually something that attracts you? So this is how you can understand if something is or not for you, is how attractive it looks, how really, inspiring something is for you, how good it makes you feel. Because regardless of morality and preconceived ideas, if it makes you feel good, why not? And I feel like you're going to be constantly thrown with this energy during the month of March, is in understanding how to read situations properly. So you know what you should accept and what you shouldn't, what you're ready for and what you're not, in truth. Not because you make yourself here not be ready for something, when in reality you are. And some of you, this is about, you're ready for something as well. This is also for many of you Tauruses, something is coming up during the month of March, that is going to be like a proposal or an offer of sorts that can be related to work, to love, to anything you can think about. And you're ready for it, but do you want to make yourself ready for it? So I hope you have a great month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.